Hey guys, Julie here with a weekly edition of Group Gab. This week I'm coming to you from my home on location here in Huber Heights, and so Emily is not here with me today, but I do have a special guest, Winston. Come here. So this is Emily's replacement today is Mr. Winston Marmaduke. You can see him kind of walking around. Hey. So we're just outside, and I just wanted to kind of just touch base a little bit. I know that we're coming up on the end of July. So first of all, let me say great job. This first full month of our new inpatient structure has been fantastic. We've had great reviews. We've had really, really good things that people have been saying. Patients have also been saying some really cool things. So we just have to really kind of keep it up. So I just wanted to let you guys know just some updates for the month of August. What we're going to be doing is just adding in a few groups just to choose from. So on the days that, you know, we're already going to have that binder already prepared for you that Emily's done, and Stacy and Shelly. We've put that binder together, but what we're going to be doing is just adding in some choices for you, and maybe just to choose from, you know, just maybe just to add a bit of variety. So just continue to follow that binder, but just look for in the month of August just some additional group topics on those daily days. So just make sure that we're going back to our word of the day. Continue to document. That's the biggest thing. You know, we have to make sure that when it's done, we just got to make sure that we're documenting with the patients, whether they've been in the group, not in the group. Just remember that this is a survey year, so I know that we touched on that last week with Becky, so we just want to make sure that we're just reiterating that. Just make sure that you're documenting everything and just letting people know. One of the things that I just wanted to kind of touch on just real briefly is I know that there's been some frustration and some angst around some of the groups that are just kind of back to back to back. And I understand. I mean, I know that it's a lot. It's a lot when we have a high census, but just keep doing what you're doing. You know, if you feel like you're just a little too overwhelmed or the census is just too high for you to be able to do back to back groups, you know, call the supervisor, ask the charge nurse, you know, be creative, do something, you know, fun with the patients, whether that be a seek and find on the unit or a color activity or some kind of you know, art activity that just kind of teaches them a little bit about some coping skills that maybe they can use at home. Be creative, bring in some passion into the unit, but also just remember that we put the thoughtful tips on the unit in the binders so that those can be impromptu groups, and those can be things that you can just pull out if you're feeling really stressed and you're not able to kind of get to a specific group for that day. So you can also use those journal prompts. You can use the thoughtful tips of the day, or you can even go back to the word of the day and do a Google search real quick and just have a quick discussion, or maybe have a peer-led group and just have somebody who maybe has been on the unit for a few days that feels comfortable, maybe getting ready for discharge. Maybe they'd be comfortable leading a group on maybe courage and how has courage impacted their life, and what have they done that's pretty courageous. First of all, they've been on the unit, they've completed our treatment program, so that's courageous in and of itself. So let's celebrate that and maybe do a peer-led group. Something creative, something fun, just to take a little stress off you guys as well. The biggest thing is just to stay engaged, keep our patients engaged, keep them on the structure, keep them doing some of the things that we've already started this month. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Just remember that, you know, there's going to be days where we're going to run into some difficulties, some bumps in the road, but just keep going. You know, please send us that feedback. You can feel free to email me, julie.manuel@ketteringhealth.org. You can email Emily. You can also email Shelly. Or just if you see us on the unit and you want to give us a shout and just kind of have a chat about what's working, what's not working, or what suggestions you might have, let us know, because we'll be happy to have that conversation so that we can kind of incorporate some of that feedback. Just remember that this is a survey year, so we are expecting HVAP at any time. So just keep up the great work, stay engaged, and just keep serving our patients. And let's see if the sit-in for Emily, if the sit-in has any questions. Let's see here. Winston, do you have any questions for anybody or any comments? Nope. Okay. Well, that's all we got for this week. And like I said, you know, guys, you're doing a great job, and we're just really proud and blessed to work with each and every one of you. If you have questions, concerns, comments, please let us know. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you guys next week. Take care.